Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Shane, and that's my brother Austin, and today we are reacting to Attack on Titan. Before we begin, feel free to check out our Patreon or our Discord. Both those links can be found in the description below. All right, we're on season 4 now.
I know, dude. I say this every time, but I'm so nervous,
Dude,
I loved last episode though. To be honest with you,
I did too.
it felt like a movie.
If
The whole thing felt like a movie.
It felt like a movie, and also it gave us like a good perspective, I guess, on the Marley side of things. I feel like that's
we kind of needed that.
I think
I kind of hope they go more into that.
I think that's kind of what the show wanted to do. Like it wanted kind of to show us the other side because we didn't get any of our main characters,
No,
which is strange.
Yeah,
And we also still need to figure out if that was a new Titan or if that was Amir's Titan.
right. I'm leaning towards it was Amir's.
Do you think so? It's just
That's the
the
only thing.
face was like very
It just
different.
moved just like
it moved
it.
the exact way she does. So
But we saw our other ones, we know, and they mentioned though that like you're gonna be the next Beast Titan. You're
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy that they don't have much time left.
they
don't.
It's super sad.
And it's gonna be the same thing with Aaron and with Armin. So it does like change a lot.
I kind of hope that they find like a way to break the curse or
Same.
something. Like I hope there's more.
Like, there's
to
a way
it.
around it, you know.
Yeah, I hope so.
I feel like there's got to be something. Maybe what do you like? By the end, you can like get the Titan out of you somehow.
Maybe
You're just normal.
just
Get extinct all the Titans.
true. Like from how I'm thinking it is like, at least in Armin's case, I feel like he's like a character that needs to grow old. You know,
Right.
Just like
especially because they already like saved him. You know.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like there might be a way to break it. I just see in the future that Armin does survive longer because it's just I feel like he's not a character that should die so young because he deserves like to see the world and live a life.
Honestly, out of all of them, he's the one I wouldn't like. Because the things you just said, I want him especially
Yeah,
to live his life. I want Aaron though
that
too.
but that and the fact that he is the narrator. So
I feel like that could come into play. Where,
Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of hope Armin. I mean, I want Aaron to live. Obviously, he's like one of my favorite characters. But I don't see Armin dying young because of this Titan curse. I just see
Right.
him outliving it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just do.
I wonder if eating multiple Titans like
Extend your life.
extends it because Aaron's probably one of the only. He probably is the only person out there who's
Has two.
has two.
Maybe. I mean, aren't we still missing one?
Yeah, I mean, it could be the one that we saw, but I
That's
still think
true.
that's Amir's.
Yeah.
Because no way Amir's alive. Like her Titan has to be out there, and they would use it. They have it.
Yeah. If
So, yeah,
if that's hers.
It
But
has to be,
look-
man.
I don't know.
It has to. It moved just like it.
To
It
me,
looks different because the Titan that Aaron's dad ate, Aaron's dad turned into like a beast-looking Titan when the one he
Yeah.
ate looked nothing like that.
That's true.
So
maybe it took on a different form.
Yeah, it goes by your blood or the way you look, your personality. I don't know how.
Personality, maybe?
I don't know how it works. Like Armin might look completely different as the
I know. I'm
fossil.
excited to see what he looks like. I hope he actually uses it.
I'm sure he'll use it. Probably not much because Berthold didn't even use it that much.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what you can't use it that much.
Because that one's devastating. Like you really have to use that in the right moment, which is
Yeah.
why tactfully it's the best for Armin.
Right.
So
But man, last episode was hard because I don't really know who to root for.
yeah,
Like I've learned to not root for these guys, but at the same time, it's like this is so cool what they're doing.
yeah. Well, that's why it worked because we didn't see them attacking our people, so it was more of like a let them fight.
Yeah,
like,
and we
okay,
don't know
we'll
if the
see.
people they're attacking are bad or not. You know.
Yeah,
But I mean
mean,
that whole scene, bro, when they were going out of the blimp, the airship,
yeah.
and that whole thing where he turned them, that was so good,
It was.
so good.
Yeah, I liked it because it was ingenious. It was
Dude,
really
loved it.
was
It felt
crazy.
like I was watching a World War II movie,
yeah
with
with
Titans.
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah, that's the biggest take. Is
Reiner looks cool. Reiner just looks defeated, man. He looks so just out of it. Honestly, we haven't seen much of him, but that's just the vibe I get. And we don't
Yeah.
even know if he's okay.
Yeah, he could be dead.
He could be.
But I doubt it. Just
yeah.
after everything that guy's been through, to kill him off in the first episode of this season. I mean, it's Attack on Titan, but
You don't know. I think they would have shown him die.
exactly. I mean, most of the people we have seen we have shown die, but we haven't seen Ymir die. We just saw that flashback of her being chained up, about
we
to be
might
eaten.
see her die.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
No.
The reason why I keep like telling myself that it's not Ymir's Titan is because I loved Ymir's character so much
Yeah.
that I don't want her to be dead.
I wish she was in it, but I just don't see it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think that's her Titan. It moved like it. It looked
Unless-
a little bigger.
Unless there's two of them.
Oh, it could be. It could be a different Titan.
Yeah. Because every Titan we've seen has been pretty different than the next.
Hey, what if they like kept Amir alive somehow?
Why would they though? When they can just give it to a new student.
Yeah, I'm sure that's Amir's Titan. I
think it
has to
is
be.
too, but part of me doesn't want it to be.
yeah, but we still don't even know where our characters are or what they're doing.
Yeah, which that was, I think it was actually a smart move for the first episode.
I liked it personally. I think we
Yeah.
needed to see.
It just showed us something new completely.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah. I mean, bro, dude, everything's going way too fast right
Oh.
now, dude. And I just want to see the bonds between our characters. I mean, my favorite thing about this show is Eren and Mikasa. They're
The bond.
the bond between them two is so special. and
100%.
It's my favorite thing about the show, is their relationship. So I hope we get more of that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I am 100% excited for this episode. And honestly, I kind of miss seeing Sasha. You know?
Yeah, it must be hard for you. Like, she hasn't really been in a
I
lot.
know. I just want to see our scouts, man.
I wonder what they're doing right now. What they're all
Dude.
dead.
Well, that's what happened in those 4 years?
Yeah.
They just died.
Imagine.
Trying to cross the sea.
They couldn't cross it.
Bro, I'd be so pissed.
They just go to them swimming. They're like,
They're riding Aaron or
Aaron's
Armin.
just swimming. Wait. Do they build a boat? I'm sure they
They
can
got
think of
4
something.
years. They got 4 years.
Yeah. I never once put that in my head.
I didn't either. How do they arrive?
Because I assume maybe there'd be like a boat there or something.
What if we never go? What if they still come back to us?
They could.
Yeah.
I just don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't. Especially with like Aaron's last thing we saw of him. I mean, that dude, he's pretty
Fucked up.
yeah, I don't yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
But man,
But yeah.
let's get into this episode.
敵艦隊とこちらの主力の巨人2体があわや差し違える失態を演じた。
人類が
Hey, it's
巨人
Zeke.
の力を
Yeah,
超え
see
るその時だ。我々が巨人の力を過信し
Sort of-
植民
is
地
that a bird?
政策を進める中、諸外国はそれに抗うべく兵器の開発に力を入れた。このまま航空機が発展していけば、
That's just
爆
birds.
弾が
Okay, yeah.
雨のように降り注ぐ。
They're all looking at.
そ
What
の
are they
時
looking
には
at?
大地の悪魔たる巨人はただ空を見上げ続けるほかなくなるでしょう。
Oh,
I thought maybe it was like a person was like
Yeah,
spying on
same.
them.
耐えた巨人はいなかったか。
元帥殿、つまり我々はもう巨人の力に
分かっておる。
coming to an end.
近い将来、我々は戦争の主導権を失う。
進言のご許可賜りたく存じます。
脅威の子ジークよ。
Wonder Boy.
マガト隊長のおっしゃる通り、マーレは今後通常兵器の開発
Yeah,
に
what if
力
they
を
just
注
go
ぐ
over
のです
there again?
しかし、それまで諸外国が黙っているでしょうか。
Yeah, I keep thinking our people come here. What if
今
they just
我々に
go
必要な
back
の
there
は
again?
Why would they if
軍
they
備再編ま
have
での時間
the two most powerful Titans?
Yeah.
一刻も早くマーレがパラディ島を占拠し、
お前の任期はあと1年足らず
Oh,
だな。
1 year?
コルトが私の獣の能力をすべて引き継げるのかとても不安でした。
I don't know why I feel bad for him.
グリシャ・イエーガーの行いに終
They're
止符
still
を打つ
bringing
の
up
は
his name.
かつての息子である。
That's
私
Stu.
Oh my god. Just
Wait.
saying that.
So what if they just go over there?
For some reason I always just assumed they would come we would go
Same.
there.
That's what I thought. Midnight,
Midnight
Train. Oh, another Midnight episode. Didn't we have one of
Are
those?
we not gonna get our characters again?
I don't know. Maybe we will. Show it. Show them.
悪かった
Yeah.
な、コルト。
どうして特別なんでしょう。王家
Oh,
の
they
but he
don't.
does.
Do they? Is he not, how does he not know?
Does anybody know?
結局俺が死ぬまで分からずじまい
They
だ。
have to, right?
I don't think so.
記憶を継承するお前には死なれ
That's
ちまう
that's
かもな。
he does have royal blood. That's a secret, I bet.
Yeah.
秘密ですか。
ケツの吹き方が独特なんだ。
That has to be the way he can control Titans.
ダメだ。
I think it is.
Yeah.
隊長殿、
血毛の数まで申告してもらう。
それは巨人一体の仕業とは考えにくい。少なくともエレン・イエーガーを含む巨人が2体
Wait, so they've been like fucking with them.
Yeah.
And we've been kind of fucking them up.
同じ
What if they go over there
島を攻めるには
and they're like
戦艦の
just
支
there
援が必要に
waiting?
なる
Yeah.
ええ。そして何より 敵の脅威は巨人だけじゃない。
Oh,
Oh,
Levi.
he's
He's
PTSD.
scared, bro. Oh, and
Oh,
Reiner. Oh, so this is
助かったよ。
see, he looks young.
いや
例のアルバンそもそも9年前に俺が鎧を継承していればこんなことにはならなかった
9 years ago. So he has what, 4 years left?
その辺の巨
I
人
don't
に
know. No, I think he was.
Oh, his brother.
マルセルの記憶を見たのか。
いや
Oh,
だが全身
so
を
his
見ると
brother.
Wait.
少し分かっ
Oh, don't show it. Don't.
た哀れな女
Don't. No.
兄貴のアギトを返してくれたのもあの女の意思だ
Jaw back.
そうだ。
じゃあお前はあの島
That's kind of cool though that his brother
誰
is the
かに
one.
助けられてばかりじゃねえかよ
大丈夫か。
人間に戻る
Amir's
のは
dead.
2ヶ月ぶりだからね
It's been 2 months since
そ
I've
の
been.
度に二足歩行を忘れてしまうよそれよりライナーガビたちに顔を見せてあげなよ戦場じゃいつも一緒だった
Is this the
まあしばらくは休めるだろ
that one Titan?
といいね
The Scout Titan one?
The animation looks crazy.
Dude, yeah.
ほら、ウロ。町の者に当たるな。
This is so weird.
I like seeing Reiner.
Me too. so
歩いていいの
so
So at
weird.
least he's fine.
みんなも無事だったか。ガビ。ウド。
まあね
Man, they're making me like.
Dude, they're
普通です
man. They are
I hate
fucking
this
with me.
show, man. They're making me like these guys.
私たちレベリオの本部に帰れる
Fuck, man.
待て
Just
ガビ
didn't wanna-
Music.
そっちは子供が言っちゃダメだってマガト隊長が
でも私隊長が言ってるの見たよ心配そう
Is he seeing?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
He probably like doesn't even want them
うちの店を。
yeah.
to get into this program. Oh, that was
Good
great.
shot.
なぜそんなことしたバカだね。
Cool. So that's gonna be the new beast.
君らにはわかるか。
奴らを黙らせてきます
今宵だけだ目をつぶろう
Where are they going?
また見事に担がれたな。
兄に酒を飲ませるのが悪いんですガビのやつもすぐ調子に乗るからガビの寿命は27歳
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
艦砲射撃の的にならなければですがあなたはそれでいいんですか
Yeah, these new people are gonna have to live in like the worst world to be
Yeah.
a
お
Titan.
前なんて言った。9つの巨人を継承する名誉を冒涜したのか。では9つの巨人を継承する名誉を何と心得る。
Is he being serious or is he testing him?
I feel like he might be just testing him, man.
Yeah.
祖国マーレの忠誠を存分に示す権利が得られること
It's
と
like I'm
存
just
じます
messing with you, bro.
I think he's gonna-
巨人を継承したいのか。
鎧の巨人を継承するのは
Oh, is he probably
そう
wanted?
だ。お前がガビを救い出すんだ。この真っ暗な俺たちの未来から。
Dude, this is trains.
Fuck. I mean, my
This
brain
is
is
so
still kind of
strange.
like,
Look
yeah.
at this. I love the animation, by the way.
I love
I
it too. Just it doesn't feel like Attack on Titan.
Dude, what is this? Ba Sing Se? God damn.
我らの
ピークちゃんの思いやりを車両中に吐き散らす
I wonder what her injury is because she's not healing.
Oh yeah.
昨日はまんまと担がれたんだってな
だってコルトがいいじゃない担がれるうちが
Maybe
花
something to do
だ
with her Titan.
実際大活躍だったんだもん
Because her Titan's like really different.
Maybe.
Dude.
じゃあなしばらくゆっくり休めよ
いえ明日からまた訓練なので
あんた何張り切ってんの点数稼ぎ
そんなんじゃねえ
二人ともあんま無理しちゃダメだよ
I like her. I'm liking these characters.
I am too, and that's why it's sad or bad. I don't know.
I kind of wanted this though. This music is beautiful.
It
This-
is.
じいちゃん
Oh
ばあ
my
ちゃん
god.
ただいま
帰ってゆっくりなさい。
母さん
Hey,
Oh.
okay.
そうさせてもらう
Oh,
Okay. Am I wrong about the armband things? I think they all do.
yeah. I don't know how the arm.
Yeah,
Maybe they're just younger. You have to be a certain age to get the red one.
maybe. It might be an age thing. Yeah.
邪魔すんなよデコガキ。
もうあなたは戦わなくていいんですから。
I like this kid.
Yeah.
狙った通り走行列車は脱線してひっくり返った
Dude, she's just a kid.
でも敵は逃げ去る
She's
私
talking
に
about
Yeah,
war.
look at that. That's.
鉛玉を食らう
Like it's honestly like I know it's like cool and all, but
アギトの巨人で
I mean,
私
her
を
family
守っ
looks
てく
proud
れ
of
た
her.
so is it called the Jaw Titan?
I guess so.
お前の
Yeah.
勇気が多くの同胞の命を救ったんだガビが鎧の巨人の継承権を得るのは
I keep saying it. This is so
それはよかった。一
Different.
族から二人も戦士を授かるなんて誇りに思うよ。
島の悪魔から逃げ
it's
る
just
のが
crazy to see the like their
ダ
side.
メだよお父さん
You know. Yeah.
凶悪で残虐な悪魔たちの
Like they call them
住む
devils and all that. And those are our people, man.
どん
Yeah.
なに辛い目にあったか機密情報じゃなくたって言えないよ
そうだな連中はまさしく悪魔で残虐非道な
I
奴
think he's just trying to play it
Nothing
off.
but lies.
入隊式の最中突然芋を食い出した奴がいた
Hey,
彼は悪びれる様子もなく答えたうまそうだから盗んだとそんな悪党だがさすがにまずいと思ったのが芋を半分譲ると言ったしかし差し出した芋は半分には到底満たないものだった奴らに譲り合う精神などないからな本当にどうしようもない奴らだった
what?
便所に入るなりどっちを出しに来たのか忘れるバカだったり自分のことしか考えてねえ不真面目なやつに人のことばっかり考えるクソ真面目なやつ突っ走るしか頭にねえやつに何があってもついていくやつらだったりそれにいろんなやつらがいてそこに俺たちもいたそこにいた日々はまさに地獄だった
Okay.
少し話しすぎた
I think he's exaggerating.
いろんな奴らって悪い奴らでしょ
そうだ
I
よ。
think he just doesn't want her to inherit it, and he's trying to make her
Yeah,
seem
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
It could-
bad.
yeah, I think you might be right.
また強大な巨人で世界を踏み潰し進撃してく
He's
るか
trying to
わからない
protect her from the fate that he
それを
had.
阻止するのは私たち善良なエルディア人でなくてはならない、私たちを置き去りにして島に逃げた奴らに制裁を与えなくてはならない。
God, it sucks seeing
私
everyone
たちを見捨
brainwashed.
てた奴らに
Dude, this is nuts to see like just
The fuck was that?
どうしたガビ
Oh,
元気がない
someone just
おばさんすごく心配してたよ
what?
島から一人だけ帰ってきて別人
What was
みたいな
that?
I don't know.
So did someone?
Something
お
happened.
はようございます
全員揃ったな
珍しいですね戦士長の部屋に集合なんてマーレ軍の人は
この部屋にはいないお茶ぐらいたまにはいいだろう
は
さて先の戦いで通常兵器が巨人兵器を上回る未来がより明確に知れ渡った
潜水の巨人を管理するタイバー家
Warhammer.
確かにタイバー家は一度も巨人の力を敵国に向けたことがない
So this is the one we
So
assume
we are, yeah, the one we're
he
missing.
chilled back.
諸外国に顔が利く世界は耳を傾けざるを得ないでしょう
さすがピークちゃんだその通り
It's
だ
a
よ
cool name. It's kind of a scary name to be honest.
Yeah.
広い土地で優雅に暮らしてきたタイバー家が
タイバー家も祖国マーレを憂いているんだ
It's weird hearing about other places.
Yeah.
これで祖国マーレが救われるならありがたいことです俺たち戦士隊もタイバー家と協力してタイバー家は宣言を行う1年以内にパラディ島を制圧すると
You can
エル
try.
ディア人とマーレの運命はこの作戦に
What if they all go
も
though?
う失敗は許されない
Yeah, that's.
I just don't know how like
今一度皆の心を一つにしよう
ガリアードは多少不満があるようだがまあ任務となれば徹底するやつだ
密室でこの内容なら問題ないだろう
ジークの一言がなければな
この部屋にはいないか。
Okay. PTSD.
Oh man.
What?
No wait.
Wait.
That was too quick.
No. No.
That was too quick.
God, dude, I love this song.
That was way too fast.
I thought we had a lot of time left.
I thought we had another like 10 too.
Yeah. I'm not joking. I absolutely love this song.
This song?
I love it.
Ooh.
I've listened to it a couple times already with editing. So
Dude.
good. It's one of the best songs on the show.
Dude.
I know.
Oh, I love this art, man. I'm loving this season. I am. I really am.
I think I am too.
Just getting ready.
Just get ready, yeah.
The final season. No.
And pause. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even
That was
get the
perfect
name of it.
timing, yeah. All right. So
I'm loving this. I really am.
yeah.
I really the whole vibe of everything. I don't know how that didn't come out.
I don't
You had
know.
those sound tight.
Yeah, they weren't in that.
Usually I
though.
just do that and they just fall right out.
You're just being too polite.
But
Um,
something about this, the animation, the music, everything. I don't know. Like I knew like I've been like after the last episode I was like, this is cool because I love this era we're kind of in with like the World War II-esque era. It's similar.
Yeah.
I love that.
yeah.
And seeing this is like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel, but
I like it a lot. I'm not against it at all.
Mm-mm.
Still haven't seen our characters, and I'm not.
I'm happy.
I'm not
I
that
think it's
upset about
cool.
it. Yeah, I feel like it's building tension a little bit.
I
if we even see our fucking characters, for all we
Imagine.
know, dude. But the only thing I can admit is I don't know what it was, but I feel like I was kind of blindsided by this episode, and I didn't pick up as much as I usually do. I can't tell if it's like the glasses or what, but I don't know. I feel like I didn't pick up as much as I normally do. I feel like my brain was kind of all like kind of spacing out a little bit in this episode because like there was a lot of talking, and I feel like I missed out on a lot.
feel like there was a lot of stuff in there that like
that maybe was
pretty important.
Yeah, I think so,
and I was
too.
just like so like this is so
Yeah.
with the new animation and everything,
Yeah,
new
yeah.
music, seeing Reiner and seeing this world that we have never seen.
Yeah.
I was so like this is so like you
well
know.
because the first episode was all just like action packed.
Yeah, it was just pure action.
You didn't really need to focus intently on a lot of the conversations and stuff. It was more of like, oh, that's badass. This is cool. I like that. This episode was a lot of talking, and like you said, I think there's a lot of like internal dialogue there that is going to mean something that we just don't understand yet.
Especially at the end there.
Yeah,
They were like not here, you know.
yeah. I don't know. There's something about it that I feel like I missed a lot.
That one person
Yeah,
falling
something
off, and they mentioned like, oh, it was a soldier.
Yeah.
Do we like know who that? Like, is that just some random person? He looked blonde.
What, the person that fell out the window?
Yeah.
It happened so fast.
It happened
I
quick.
didn't
Maybe
even-
I'm wrong.
I didn't see hair or anything. I just saw a potential figure, but I know they're probably implying it has something to do with the story.
Yeah.
But
That one scene was weird too. When those people, it was so like random. When those people like fell, the one guy with the cane fell, and they said his armband was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
There's some little stuff in here where I was like, everything seems so like odd right now.
I feel like there's a lot of building going on here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just think there's a lot more that we're gonna need to understand, and I am gonna probably watch this episode back because, like I said, I feel like I missed a lot because there was a lot of talking going on, and I was trying. So many characters, man, like names.
Dude,
I was trying to go there,
like
there.
Show.
My brain was out of whack because I heard about Amir, and I was really sad about that. That actually, I lost like a good 2 minutes there. I don't know. I'm definitely our next intro. We're probably gonna have probably a longer discussion because
this just feels like
this has to sink in a little
bit.
We've
been following the same characters, and then every now and then we get a new one. This is just pure, just new characters.
Yeah,
and it's sad that some of them are like kids. And Reiner even like sees that. He's like, he really doesn't even probably want these people to go through with this.
Yeah,
because he knows what it did to him.
That's kind of the vibe I got. He doesn't want her going because he doesn't want her to experience the same fate he had and how much traumatizing that was for him. But the vibe I got, okay, so something was, I think, I could be wrong, but so those men in the other room were obviously trying to, it was definitely Marley people trying to spy in on what these Eldians are talking about and stuff. But the way they implied the whole speaking in the room thing, I'm assuming they know that they're being listened to.
Yeah.
So
they're not dumb.
So everything they said was just for them to hear, which in my head I feel like that means that they might have different intentions.
Oh yeah.
Like I think they might also be trying to revolt against.
That'd be cool.
I truly do. That. I think they might actually also be against Marley still. I mean, how wouldn't you be? They treat you like shit over there.
Yeah, right.
But maybe they have a plan too.
Interesting.
Reiner is being way too like negative against everything that's been happening. I think it's because he needs to say all this out loud, so if anyone's listening, they'll know that he's with the order. But now I've got this vibe that they are also against what's going on here.
Like I said earlier, that episode seemed normal, but there was something off about it. Every now and then I was like, something just feels weird
something
right
does
now.
Feel weird.
Like any minute something big could happen, it felt like. But nothing happened.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, there were just weird scenes in there where it's like is it just there to be there, or is it actually mean something? I don't know what they're going for.
Yeah.
But I like the vibe of everything.
I do too. It was a heavy dialogue episode, so you have to really watch what they're saying. But it's hard when you're trying to watch what they're saying, but also trying to remember all these characters, all these new characters' names, all their faces.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those episodes where I truly have to watch twice because there's a lot of shit I missed.
There was a lot. And then Zeke has 1 year left.
That's nuts.
And then they said Reiner got it 9 years ago. I'm happy we're getting more stuff about this new place. You know? I kind of wanted that.
We're gaining more knowledge on the enemy, but now they're trying to set these guys up as like not the enemy. Maybe we're supposed to favor them. This just goes right back to what we've been saying all along, that everyone's different from their side of the story, or how they were raised, or how they were, how they were brought up. Just everyone's different. The show is so black or so gray. It's not black and white. It's gray because everyone can have a different story, and who knows who the real enemy is, which I love, and it definitely opens up the span of this show in general. Like, man, there's so many different beliefs you can have about this show. There's so many things you can take away. There's so many morals you can take away. There's so much. So it's like,
it's a lot.
Shit. But yeah, the way they're just setting it up to where, are we supposed to like these Marley people now? Because they're still Eldians.
That scene where they were seeing their family again, in my mind, I was like, this is happy. And also mine, I'm like, I hate this show so much.
Yeah, because they're fucking doing that to us on purpose.
Now it's like, wow, I just kind of like these people.
Yeah.
If our people come here to try to
killing them or something,
I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. But in my mind, I'm still like, these are the enemies. They are.
Yeah.
This is the reason why.
But they were our enemies.
That's
like,
but not
from
all
their side. You know,
it's just
our people could be the enemy. It's now that we're getting their perspective, it changes everything, because we used to just be luckily I haven't fallen in love with them yet. It's only been 2 episodes, so I'm still on that fence of like, okay, well, if our guys come and like wipe them out, I'm okay with that.
Right.
But
that's how I feel.
Yeah, but if they keep doing this shit, or they keep trying to make us fall in love with these people, it's gonna be hard if we see our people fight these guys.
In my mind, I think of it like this: Eren, Erwin, all these people have lost. Erwin lost his life, obviously.
To Zeke.
Yeah. Eren lost,
his life.
his mom and dad. He lost
Yeah.
everything because of these people.
Yeah.
Because of Reiner. Because of them.
Yeah.
That's why I still am gonna have a hard time rooting for them, because this is why my
Yeah.
favorite people have such bad lives.
Yeah.
It's because of these people. So I feel like everything's just revenge.
In a sense,
Because I'm sure, yeah, the whole Amir thing, you know, the founding Titan, they probably did some bad stuff too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know,
See, that's
The
yeah.
Eldians probably did bad stuff.
After what you were about to say, I was gonna add, exactly what you just said. Where
Yeah.
even though they did make hell for the characters we have grown to love and we've been following this whole time, there's still another ancestral path of their people fucking shit up.
Yes.
Just it's one of those things where can you blame these people for something that their ancestors
Yeah.
did? That's
man.
the huge overlining thing about this that just makes it really hard for me to judge anything, like, truly, because at the end of the day, everyone is just fighting on stuff about what happened in the past and what their ancestors did.
Yeah.
So it's like, what gives you the right to treat them this way, even though they aren't their family, they aren't their past lives? So it's like, why treat them so harshly when they weren't the ones who did it? It was their past lives that did it. But that goes to our life too,
Bro,
that's just history. It's so
Everything's
fucked.
just...
It's so black or so gray.
I don't know, like, who's the... I don't think either of them are good, but neither of them are bad at the same time. They're just...
Well, from what we've seen, like, half of them are good. It's
They
just
are,
their
but
ancestors fucked up.
That's real war. Like,
Yeah.
like, a lot of these people are bad. Like, the whole Nazis and all that are bad, but there's probably a couple soldiers in there that are good people.
I mean,
That's how war
We're
is.
kind of seeing it firsthand. Like, these people are just fighting for their nation, fighting for their
Yeah.
country, fighting for their people, which is how it's looked at both sides. Like, when a war is happening, their country is behind them, and those are the people
Yeah.
who have their beliefs. But they're taking their beliefs versus their beliefs. So it's just, I mean, that's why we fight in general. I mean,
Yeah.
typically it's about power or gaining power, or money. It could be about any of that. But the thing about this show is it does have like a religion based like why they're fighting for it and stuff. But now we're also fighting about power, about resources. It's
A lot has changed.
I don't know. I
don't know how to take anything.
I'm still a little overwhelmed by how fast paced the show is going now.
Yeah.
So it's like I do kind of need to read more into it on my off time, I think.
Yeah,
luckily editing helps with that, but
I like the new characters we're getting.
I do too.
Like,
but
I like them. I like Reiner.
Yeah.
Zeke seems pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I still want to know more about him.
Yeah.
It's the Marley who I don't.
the
still
people
don't
who are
like. I
treating our
still don't
aliens
know.
bad.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really seen them do good deeds.
Because like there's the whole armband thing. It just gives us such a bad vibe.
Oh yeah.
But where it's like obviously these people are just controlled.
Yeah.
Even in our walls, no one was really controlled. Yeah, they were. Their minds were wiped and everything, which is still really bad.
But they did put some like more not subliminal, but they did put a little bit in that because keep in mind our walls were segregated.
Yeah, so that's why
the outer wall was known to be more poor than the inside wall.
Yeah, so that's why everything's just teeter-totter, man. I don't know.
That's life, man. That's how it is in our life. That's how it is in our history. There's always oppression. There's always this shit. That's why now the show, like I used to treat the show as a fantasy with a little bit of politics. Now I feel like I'm treating this show as politics with a little bit of fantasy. So that's why my brain is fucking everywhere right now. I'm all over the place. I have to treat this show like it's something else now. And I'm not saying this in a negative sense. I'm saying this it's going to take me a little bit to come to grasp with this because of how much I love the first 3 seasons. So now I do need to train my brain a little more for this season. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because so much is new.
Yeah, because I do really like this season so far. 2 episodes.
I'm so down for it. It's just crazy to me. We haven't seen our characters yet.
Yeah.
I thought we were just going to jump right on board with them. I mean, this has been 4 years. They might look different.
We haven't even seen them.
I don't know what's like are they just chilling over there, just like watching? So whenever people come there, they're just there to defend it. They mentioned that.
I was gonna say before we forget, they did mention they're setting ships over there.
Yeah,
but they're not coming back.
Yeah,
which means are our people fucking them up over there?
I think so.
I hope so.
I mean, obviously they know. They probably have a whole military over
Yeah.
there now. That's probably where they.
I'm hoping
since
they're stealing their ships.
Oh, that could be
'Cause
how,
how
they,
else do they
that
get
could be
here?
how they get there.
Yeah.
They're waiting for a ship to come the whole
Yeah.
time because I don't think they can make a ship. To be honest, that's I mean, they can make one just row it, but I don't know. They're going across like an ocean.
If it's
so-
an ocean, that's probably out of the question.
They can
yeah.
like pull like a Tom Hanks and just get on a thing, just go
Yeah,
off,
but-
see where it goes.
But Tom Hanks only survived because he
had
got
a boat.
found.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I feel like since now they know that nothing past the wall, everything's fine. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing bad out there anymore. They probably set up just all their military's probably at the shoreline now.
Yeah, what I'm hoping is an island where there is only shorelines to breach or to
They mentioned that I think that there's
Did
only
they?
certain parts, not in this episode. There's only certain
yeah.
parts of the island you
so
can
that's
get
why
on,
there's
I think.
specific walls there and stuff.
Yeah.
So now it's like a Troy thing where they own
Yeah,
the beaches.
they own the beaches now.
So I bet when these ships come in, we got some like defense.
Dude, could you imagine rolling up on a boat? Let's say there's just like fog,
Yeah.
and then all you see is like a silhouette of Aaron and Armin,
Armin.
and the Titan.
Oh my god! Or like Aaron on Armin's back.
Dude.
And they're just standing there waiting for
Right?
you.
And then
their
they're like,
ships.
"Oh, that's nothing." Then they see Levi, and they're like, "Oh, get out of here!
Get the fuck out!"
I
Yeah.
like that. That scene was great. When Zeke
He
was
still
like,
has PTSD.
Yeah, them too, but there's one there that,
Yeah.
scares me a bit. And it's Levi. I love that.
Wasn't that also the scene though where they jumped to Reiner dreaming?
Yeah, he dreamed of
But
Mikasa.
dreamed
He
of
said,
Mika- Yeah,
woke up.
it was like partly. So like part of that was his dream, but
It was
what-
right when he got.
Yeah.
Right when he it was the same scene where he got out or almost died.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just PTSD, I guess.
It was a nice. It's just the Ackermans are just fucking people's brains
right.
up left and right, man. I love it.
It's not even fair. They
Yeah.
have two Titans and they're not even the most powerful two.
Bro, a part of me thinks the Ackermans are more powerful than the Titans.
I wonder if they know like what Ackermans are over there, like the Marleys and all that.
They might. I mean, they know more than our people know because our people were brainwashed or
Yeah.
brain wiped. So
I just love hearing our characters' names, but we still haven't seen them yet.
it's like that's why I like it. It's like they're setting the tone from this side of the wall because like when we're on our side, we're thinking like this army over there is so scary and
Yeah.
they're devastatingly powerful. But then when we come to these guys' sides and hearing them say like, they're kind of scary over there.
Yeah, dude, that's
it kind of
my-
puts in
so this
perspective
is
how
the thing that
cool our characters
This is
are.
what I'm thinking. Like people with like the Marley and all, like Reiner's people and all that,
Yeah.
they seem a little cocky.
A little bit.
I would say like they think like they're so powerful. Our scouts and all that, like they probably have a pretty big upper hand right now because they do have the sneak attack part.
They could, yeah.
And they're just gonna be. Their mindset probably is just gonna be. You guys screwed everything up for us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're doing it back to you.
Well,
Like their mindset's gonna be scary.
and what the bottom line of that,
Especially Aaron.
exactly, and then that comes into play with what I think still is a big part of this is that entails the theme of freedom. Now, it isn't about like fighting titans. Now it's about our people trying to gain their freedom.
Yeah.
And when that is your source of power, especially Aaron, because his Titan is basically set up for freedom.
Yeah.
So when you have that on your side, that can be very powerful.
Yeah.
When you're fighting
It's
for
probably the
freedom
most
of the
powerful.
people you love, yeah, that is a very, very powerful theme.
Because then the other people, Marleys, are fighting for resources.
They're fighting
for power.
They're fighting for power.
They're fighting for
This is going to be freedom versus power. Yeah.
Braveheart.
Which has been a theme in our real life history as
Yeah.
well. And movies and TV shows, that's always a theme. But I mean, this kind of just goes back to Star Wars, the rebellion versus the Empire.
Exactly.
I mean, I love the
They
rebellion.
had hope.
Yeah.
And that was a big part of it too.
But I guarantee if we focused on the Empire side, there's probably some cool Empire dudes in there.
There is. There
who are,
always
like
is.
nice and chill. Yeah.
There's not like 100% of them are bad. I
Yeah.
mean, we saw it here that like
But that's
these kids aren't necessarily bad people.
I mean, that's what this freaking author is trying to do.
I know he's messing with us.
He's trying to
man.
get us to fall in love with these new people. So when there is a war, he can fuck with our brains.
Like, who do you root for? Like
Yeah.
before, we always rooted for our scouts, obviously.
Always.
But now it's like
I mean,
they know what they're doing.
yeah.
Like they're gonna break our heart.
they're trying to break
They're
our
tugging
hearts.
at it right now,
Yeah.
and they're gonna break it.
It has only been 2 episodes, and I already know what they're trying to do to
But
us.
when we see our scouts, we're gonna be like, that's our people. Like we'll be the biggest fanboys ever.
Yeah, but now I'm starting to think we might not see our scouts for a while.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I think they're just trying to make us fall in love with these guys.
I think they're just chilling over there. just defending right now.
Well, they said they're taking out the ships.
Yeah.
So maybe. But
Yeah, that's.
it was a lot.
I just never. I thought they would go over. Our scouts would go over there, you know. But what if they are just?
We might not
chilling
even go
and
over
then
here.
They go over there.
Yeah, and we just fight them again. But like, the thing is, how is this show going to end? Like, I can only see this show
Yeah.
ending with the oppressors winning, or I mean, it's Marley. Okay, I can only see like Marley winning, or our scouts or our Eldians winning.
Yeah.
But in order for our Eldians to win, they have to take out the higher power, and to do that, they're gonna have to come here to Marley.
That's why
the only way it ends if our heroes win. So if our heroes don't win, all that means is if we see the enemy come to our land and we come back to our land, then we know that we could potentially lose.
Yeah.
Or I don't see us winning unless like the leader goes over there and we kill the leader. Why would
Yeah.
the leader go there? He wouldn't. That's why I feel like we have to come to Marley, because it's the only way for our heroes to attempt to win.
It's the only way. You can't play defense your whole
No.
life. You have to attack at one point.
Yeah. So I don't see us going back to our land.
It's hard to see. I don't
But
know.
if we do, that means
I hope we do.
we're gonna
'cause
lose.
I want to see like Historia. And,
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Hopefully, like she's not like cut out if they do go over. Unless she comes with, that'd be cool.
I'm down. I'm not down. I don't want her to get hurt.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Yeah.
she's living a good life over there. But we don't know. 'Cause we don't know
it's been 4
what's been
years.
happening over there.
No. What if there has been another revolution or some crazy?
So we saw. I think that's that one droid sounding Titan.
Yeah, that's
that
her.
girl.
Yeah.
Which she seemed really cool.
Well,
but she has like a cane. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but all of them kind of seem. Yeah, but she's not healing.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it. But maybe that's why her Titan is so deformed. I guess like it couldn't heal.
And that's why it walks on all fours.
Yeah, I don't know. We saw and we got the new one, the jaw.
We didn't. Yeah, but it's not new. That's
It's not new, yeah. But it's cool. That thing was cool though. His brother, the one in Mir 8,
Full circle.
he's the one who got it back, which
Yeah.
I kind of do like that. It's pretty cool.
I like that, but I will still say Amir to me was one of the most fascinating characters on this show.
She was-
so seeing her
dude.
gone really.
She could have been a top 5 character for me.
Yeah, it really takes a heavy toll because I still think her character was
It
fascinating.
was so good.
Her character was beautiful, and she's gone. So I'm a little sad about that, but I don't know. Now that this show has changed and has changed course like this so heavily, I'm starting to become a little bit numb, which is really sad. But I am starting to become a little bit numb to the pain. But I'm excited.
Times are changing.
Yeah.
So it seems like even when they mention like the time of the,
Yeah.
it sounds like I'm watching Lord of the Rings. And they're like the time of the
time of men.
man
is
is
over.
it's like time of the Titans is over.
The time of the orc.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like
Has
to me.
begun. Isn't that that fucking weird guy
yeah,
says that?
that guy.
That was a return, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shot of Reiner when he saw himself and all that was so beautiful.
That was probably the best
I
takeaway.
had to mention that.
Yeah.
And the music was very different.
Yeah.
More like upbeat, but also like not sad, but like happy-ish because they were like home from war.
Mm-hmm.
And then sad seeing these kids talk about war. It's like, my goodness. I mean, that's kind of how Aaron though was a kid and all that.
Yeah, you
so.
keep saying that, but
Our people
were
were kids.
Were
I just don't see them as kids
too.
anymore.
Yeah.
They're like adults, but I think they kind of are too. These new people.
Well, these new people learn to be adults from attacking. Our people had to become adults forcefully by defending.
That's why I still don't like.
Marley's
These people
side.
seem cool, but I do kind of want them to lose because they screwed up our character. I know they didn't do it.
Yeah,
but their people did, and Reiner did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bottom line is, selfishly, I love our characters more, and I've always rooted for our scouts and our people, and the people we love. Aaron, Mikasa, Levi, all of them. So selfishly, I am rooting against these enemies or these people because that's who we've been watching through this story. So I love them.
Honestly, show me more, I guess.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
but they're trying to make us like the Marley people, which I can understand. But right now, I'm still rooting for our people.
I will never go against them.
No.
That's why even if they make us like these Marley people, it's just gonna be just like 2 things I like. Like I'm probably still gonna choose the one I've liked longer.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless like they're messed up. I don't know. I'm actually lost.
I just know that they're emotionally trying to fuck us.
They are. It's just hard to like some of these characters because, like I said, Reiner screwed up everything. The reason Erwin is dead is because of Zeke.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be hard to like him, even though his character does seem really cool so far. Zeke seems very interesting. I want to hear more of his backstory. He has that secret. Remember? No, I guess no one knows he has royal blood.
I guess not. No,
Because he does. Because his mom.
Yeah.
I think that's why he can control Titans. Because he has royal blood in
no,
him.
I'm sure that is why he has that extra ability, the coordinate ability.
Yeah. Because he has royal blood.
Yeah, which makes me think if any of the other ones were royal blood, do they have that ability too? Then
Interesting. Yeah, but they mentioned that in the one we were missing. What was it called? Warhammer.
Warhammer, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that sounds
That
intimidating.
sounds badass.
That
but,
sounds like he sounds just warrior. Like,
so are they going to recruit that one? So what if the Marley are going to have another Titan maybe? I mean, they need it because our guys are badass.
man, I don't know. They have so many Titans.
Yeah,
But I mean, at the same time, Aaron has the strongest. I guess not strong. Yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest Titan there is. Oh, not biggest. That's hard. You know the founding Titans like
Yeah.
it, and the attack Titan we don't really know much about. And they have the Colossal. Like you have some. They probably have the two best you can get.
yeah, they got players over there.
Yeah, and Reiner's already been destroyed by them.
Yeah.
Levi destroyed Beast Titan. I don't think the Scout one shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yeah,
And I don't think the Jaw one should be a problem. Our team's gonna wipe these fools. Book it.
yeah. Well, the way I see it is like it's sort of like our characters are more of like House Atreides, where it's like we got the most badass warriors over here.
Yeah.
We don't have simply the biggest army. We just have some of the most badass and strong and intelligent
Good
characters.
people you can follow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because the Atreides were known to have like some of the best army, and that's why the Emperor got offended by them.
Yeah.
In a sense, that's why he also tried to kill them all, or did kill them all, mostly. But so I take it kind of in that sense, where the enemy has this larger force, obviously, and they have Titans too. But then our people have a small group of people, but they're strong enough to where they can challenge back. But we got to remember, these guys, this is an army we're fighting. We're just an island. They got an army. So the only way I see this going down, if we can win, if potentially our people win, is behind enemy lines. Our people have to do everything undercover.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's going to be all
just pull a
undercover.
Reiner in them.
I think that's how.
Just try to replicate what they did.
I think that's exactly how it's going to go down.
It'd be cool.
That's the
I just
only
don't see
way.
how they can just arrive on shore because you got to think their army has tanks. They have They have Titan killing weapons.
Yeah, that's why we have to take them down from the inside.
Yeah.
we cannot face them head on.
Yeah.
Our characters have to take them down from the inside.
But like, how do you stop Armin?
That's
The only problem you have is that Armin wouldn't kill innocent people, no matter
Yeah.
what. Even if they're the enemy, I don't think he would.
Yeah.
If Aaron was the Colossal, oh my
Yeah.
dude, that dude probably walk over them in a second. That'd be bad.
If I could pick if I had a prediction for what I'm thinking, like potential like end game of this war between the Eldians and Marley, is I see they're gonna have a symbolism where you bring this up all the time. I think I've said it a couple times, where it's gonna be we're the reverse warriors. We're gonna be doing the same thing they did to us, and it's gonna be brutal and it's gonna be sad. And we're going to see what it's like from the Marley's perspective. And we're going to feel bad for Marley, for our characters probably doing the same bullshit that they did to us. And then it's going to it's like a full circle. So then your heart is just going to be just gutted from all of this crazy shit that's going on.
I'm honestly all for it.
I'm all for it too.
Screw these guys.
Yeah. But we're going to, I think
I do like a lot
I really
of them,
think
though.
we're going to see it from the opposite side. It's going to be just a reversal where our people are Reiner now.
It would be a cool, like,
I think for the symbolism of the show.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And
I think it fits pretty well.
And the thematics, that would be such a beautiful, poetic, depressing arc.
Yeah. But it just fits the world.
It fits the world.
I just can't see this ending happy.
I can't either.
It's hard.
Not anymore.
And I don't know who is going to win at the end.
Yeah.
Or if any of them are going to win.
Yeah.
What if just the Titans just get extinct and that's it? And then everyone kind of gets a win, I guess, since there's no Titans left?
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how the show's going to end. All I know is we're being set up for probably a lot of depression.
Yeah.
But probably also a lot of beautiful and poetic action scenes. And
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
This show hasn't failed me yet. So I can only hope for the best, and I truly believe that it will be great because so far it has not failed me. It's just I don't know what can happen.
I'm so excited for this season.
I-
I've been excited for every season, but this one's different. I say this to you all the time. I'm I'm so excited for this season. Just feels like it's gonna suit me so well,
Yeah.
and I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. See, I don't have an answer to that. I love the way where it's going. I'm not going to judge it until after, I think.
Yeah.
Because
Just-
for me,
yeah.
I really appreciated the fantasy side. But now it's getting a lot into politics, so I have to treat the show like it's something new, which isn't a bad thing. It's
Yeah.
just, it's different.
It reminds me more of a season 3, part 1. A little bit. It's more towards
not
that
as heavy.
part. Not as, yeah. Which that's one of my favorite arcs.
Yeah.
That's actually my second favorite arc, I think, is the
Yeah.
season 3, part 1. That's like the closest it kind of is. Not exactly like it, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, when it comes to more politics and all that,
Yeah.
not just pure on just action.
Yeah, I'll put it this way in a way maybe people can translate to this is when I first started watching this show, I thought I was watching Lord of the Rings. Now at the end of the show, it turns out that I've been watching Game of Thrones this whole time, politics wise, of Game of Thrones. So that's just it's a big change because as much as I loved the good parts of Game of Thrones, I'm much more of a Lord of the Rings guy at heart. So there's a little bit of sadness there, but I'm fucking excited to see where this story can go because apparently it is much broader than we thought.
There's a lot, man.
So I don't know.
There's
It's
so much more than I
just know I'm conflicted. That's the only thing you should know.
Yeah.
I'm conflicted,
which is fine.
but I'm excited.
Yeah, that's 100% fine.
Yeah.
I just assumed we'd jump with our characters right away. This has caught me off guard, and it makes me realize I'm kind of excited they haven't shown our characters yet because it's gonna make when they show them, it's gonna make it so probably epic, to
hope
see
so.
our people.
I hope so.
If they do it right, and and Reiner, first of all, I can't believe I haven't even mentioned this yet. Reiner was saying lies about Sasha and all these people. So screw him.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
I was like, no way you're doing her like that.
Why do you do him dirty?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm thinking, I don't know, because where did that split personality side go,
Yeah. It's either that he's, like you said, he's trying to get her not to want to be the Armored Titan.
Yeah.
Or it's, he's just saying this so they can see that, how evil he was, but really he did kind of like these people.
Yeah.
He cared for them.
Yeah.
He did. He just doesn't want to show that. He can't show it.
I think he's bottling it all down.
Yeah.
I think he does care. But the thing is, I don't know what happened to his... Because I feel like it's not that easy for him to lose that split personality change thing. So I can't tell which Reiner we're getting right now. Did he overcome this personality switch? Or is he playing to its strengths? And
I don't know.
I don't know. For all we know, that was his bad side, or that was his good side pretending to be bad,
But no, I think about
I don't
it.
know. I don't know if Reiner was being honest or not. I really don't.
I said, maybe he does care for these people, but they kind of killed Berthold.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he cares for them anymore. I think he actually maybe just wants them to die
It's
after that. And they have Annie. Everyone his group
Yeah.
that he went to the wall with is all gone.
Yeah.
So actually, never forget what I said. I
But-
think he wants all of them to die.
But if Reiner, this is what could change Reiner for me, is if Reiner matured and used
It's
his
been 4 years.
if he matured and used his brain, he would realize that they were the assholes that attacked us. Obviously, he was a little bit brainwashed and did it because Marley told him
Yeah.
probably bullshit to brainwash him to do the attacking. But if all of this experience that he's been through, if anything of it matured him enough, I can see him being smart enough to realize that he doesn't necessarily think our people are bad. I hope that maybe, because I have this little just small hope.
No, I kind of have that too.
Yeah, I have this small hope that maybe he's just bullshitting these people, and maybe he's not as bad anymore. If he could have matured through all of what has happened, he might be bullshitting these people, and maybe he does care for our people.
I mean, there was a
You
lot.
don't know.
There was a lot of scenes this episode
That's what I'm
with
saying.
him.
It was weird.
kind of acting strange.
He was being like too brutal.
It seems like he's doing it so these kids
Don't want to
do it because he realized that it's going to ruin your life, and it takes years. You only have 13 years to live after. I think it's 13. I could be wrong.
I think it is, but
I think it's 13.
But then what's to stop that? For even if he gets through to these kids and makes them so they don't want to do it, what's to stop them from finding new people?
That's why
Reiner can't keep at it forever,
can't.
and Reiner only has a few years left of his life.
That's why maybe it was a bad idea for him to. He probably likes these kids. He probably got to know them well.
Yeah, I just can't see his motive. Like deep down, now that everything about this show has been changing, I can see Reiner potentially coming as a neutral character.
Yeah, I could see that.
So that's why I have hope that maybe he's bullshitting and he's just saying this for all the microphones and shit. And maybe Reiner's a good guy.
Yeah. Zeke scares me only because he has a year left. And I feel like having a year left is either going to make him like just go crazy, or it's going to make him more, he's going to stay back a little bit, not lose the Titan because he doesn't want to lose it.
Yeah.
But the way he's talking, he's like, I want to go out there.
Yeah.
And end this.
Yeah.
So like, because he probably he has a year left, so he wants. I think he's just going to be.
I mean,
he can't really be scary though. Levi absolutely destroyed him.
But I don't know. In other words, though, he's trapped because he only knows he has a year left, and that's threatening. He's going to do everything he can in this year, like you just said.
It is.
So he is a force if we see him, because he obviously knows that everything he gives now is the last of his energy.
Especially when this is the guy who betrayed his own parents.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if there's more backstory to that or not, but that's still messed up.
If there is, we haven't gotten it. So from our perspective,
good thing he did though,
bad.
Because then we wouldn't have gotten Eren in this. They wouldn't have gotten the Founding Titan.
Yeah.
So really, Zeke's the reason it's all got screwed up.
You could say that about everything about this show.
That's true.
Where it's just like, if that didn't happen, then this didn't happen. If this sad thing didn't happen, then this good thing didn't happen. Then this sad thing didn't happen, then this good thing. Just like life. It's fate, It's just, if something good happened, or if something bad happened, and then something good happened later on, would that good thing have happened if the bad thing didn't happen?
Right. You don't know.
You don't know, and that's life.
Yep.
But
great episode. I love these first two.
Yeah.
I want to see our people, but at the same time, I'm not in a big rush to see them because I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing so far, and it makes it like more exciting to like not see our characters yet for some reason.
Yeah.
Because when we do see them, it's going to be pretty hype.
I agree.
And
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. That's
if we even get our characters, maybe we'll get them in the finale.
Imagine.
Maybe what if they're not even in this first half?
That'd be nuts.
What if this whole first half is Marley?
That'd actually be nuts.
Yeah.
But we'll see, I guess. Yeah. I'm liking this so far. I'm loving this so far, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
Yeah. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Also, feel free to check out our Patreon or our Discord. Both those links can be found in the description below. But, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Have a good one, guys.